Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play episode, back on the Iron Republic server for Protection Iron. But that's not the point today. The point today is a bunch of probably time lapses, because yeah, me and the Iron Republic worked on a big project, and I recorded a lot with Iron Camera. But yeah, this is just a string farm that Chimik made, just a quick little string farm, and you just AFK in here for to continue the bow farm. But yeah, let's start off with the time lapses. Hope you guys enjoy. I think I spent quite a bit of time on them. So yeah, we'll show you guys the final product in the end. And it's a mob farm, by the way, just if you're wondering. So yeah, see you guys soon at the mob farm. And we are back, and here is the famous Iron Republic mob farm. Now this is of course GL's design, so we can't fully call it Iron Republic mob farm, but it is close because we've built it our own style and stuff like that. But yeah, when constructing the time lapse, I realized that I didn't have enough footage of actually us building the mob farm, which is quite unfortunate, but I guess we'll have to do without it. But yeah, let's take a look at the mob farm itself. It's pretty much a general tripwire design made by GL. Mobs spawn on these pads, and they fall down to there, where they get picked up by hoppers. No more water necessary, as of course mobs don't die in one deep water and stuff like that. So yeah, we decided to just go with hopper design. Alright, let me get a few ender pearls, cause yeah, we want to get into the redstone up top, which I actually had a lot of footage of us getting done. Yeah, we have some ender pearls. As you see, I've got quite a bit of string while I've gained up the string farm and editing the video. But yeah, let's take a look at the redstone up top, as that's probably some of the most complex redstone on the farm. Overall, the redstone on this farm is not really complex. As you see, it's pretty repetitive and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a disabling system for the farm. And basically how it works is this piston pushes away this half slab and lava falls down, lighting up all the pads and not allowing mob to spawn. Now we did this because primarily we have a witch farm over there, which is Frost's witch farm and Lucid's. And yeah, if we want to just use the witch farm, we can pretty much disable this. And yeah, that could be quite handy as well. Redstone repeaters, simple line of redstone repeaters, everything's very simple. Recording, and I just spelled that wrong. Let's see the disabling system in action. No problem. Nothing to be sorry about, Cheesehead. Anyway, let's see this in action. This makes me lag quite a bit, so we might see an FPS drop as you see a bunch of lighting updates. And yeah, we dropped to 18 FPS. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Look at how well the lava lights it up. Let's disable that, so that we get more FPS lag, and yeah, let's go look downstairs at what we've got so far. By the way, what we've got so far is about 10 stacks of gunpowder, which is not bad, but could use some improvement. And of course, we are planning to improve it by building more on it, such as not building more on it, but maybe making this into a perfect perimeter. That's what Boog's planning to do. But again, I told him he's crazy. Yeah, we're taking a break for Worm Farm, and he instantly starts to dig another place. Yeah, Void Fog. Anyway, yeah, maybe a full perimeter, or for now just lighting up the caves. But a full perimeter would be pretty awesome. This would work a hell more efficient if it was a full perimeter here. And I don't hear any mobs falling, which is quite unfortunate. But if you look in this chest, we've got quite a bit of drops. All that valuable gunpowder, some bones, those two. We had to kill, yeah, some mobs of level 4 because they didn't die themselves. So we might have to fix that by adding a lava blade somewhere or something. But yeah, overall, a pretty efficient farm. Before we falling more efficiently right now, I am not sure why it's not producing any mobs. But maybe it's just because we've been in the area long enough and mobs had time to spawn in the caves back there or something like that. Since those caves are not yet lit up. Only caves that way towards the witch farm are lit up at the moment. But yeah, pretty sweet mob farm I think. When they get all the work done on it, should be a pretty efficient place to get TNT. And of course we started this mob farm to primarily get it, TNT of course, to blow up stuff, such as a new nether farm maybe, or stuff like that. Yeah, something unfortunate happened with the Vovo farm, but I think I'll talk about that in the next episode where we'll actually resume our building on it. But for today, I think this is it. This is all I wanted to show. I want to show the mob farm and the time lapses I did of it. Of course, we don't have those fancy recording programs as we are in the snapshots, So yeah, the time lapses had to be filmed manually and are mostly from one perspective. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Some good approaching Nirvana music. And yeah, pretty sweet mob farm. Unfortunately, didn't get a lot of footage of us building it yet again. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully more Iron Republic episodes soon. Planning to release at least one a week. Yeah, that's a good plan. And Dungeon Realms are resetting tomorrow, which should be pretty sweet. Should see more footage of that as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and you'll see you all next time. Bye bye.